Hello everyone. It's a pleasure to be joining you all virtually today from the traditional territory of the Tsawwassen and Musqueam First Nations. I want to thank Facebook Canada, the Council of Canadians with Disabilities, and Inclusion Canada for hosting this roundtable. What a great opportunity to come together and talk about the role that innovative technologies have in recruiting and retaining workers with disabilities. Vous noterez que mon titre de ministre de l'Emploi, du développement de la main-d'œuvre et de l'inclusion des personnes handicapées combine à la fois les emplois et l'inclusion des personnes en situation de handicap. Cela envoie un signal fort qu'un élément clé de notre plan visant à créer un pays plus inclusif pour tous les Canadiens, y compris les Canadiens en situation de handicap, est l'emploi. Comme je le dis souvent, les emplois sont une porte d'entrée vers l'inclusion. As a person with a disability myself, I have long advocated for inclusion on an equal basis with others in all aspects of life, including the workplace. The data on the disparity that exists within the workplace is clear. While Canadians without disabilities have an employment rate of close to 80%, persons with disabilities have an employment rate of only 59%. The Opportunities Fund for Persons with Disabilities is one of our programs targeted at addressing this inequity by supporting persons with disabilities to acquire the tools and skills required to prepare for, obtain, and maintain employment or become self-employed. We all have a role to play in creating more inclusive workplaces, and technology has an important role to play in improving accessibility. Technology has revolutionized the way we live, work, and play. It has made life easier in a number of ways and broken down many barriers, especially for persons with disabilities. Harry was thinking technology had already proven itself revolutionary enough. Then a pandemic came along. Technology is what is getting us through this. It's allowing us to get work done and stay connected, opening a world of possibilities like never before. COVID-19 has led more people to work remotely, and because of that, the shift and mainstreaming of adaptations has been facilitated. Employers are more attuned to the technology needs of their workers and have turned their minds to how they can best utilize technology for productivity and competitiveness. Our government has been investing in projects through the Accessible Technology Program that support the development of assistive and adaptive digital devices and technologies. Take our $212,000 investment in AbleDocs Inc. to develop an assistive reader that reads PDF content for persons with visual and cognitive impairments. It provides better access to information on the internet, including job postings on both Android and iOS devices. There's so many more projects like this that mobilize technologies to break down barriers and open the door to more work opportunities for Canadians with disabilities. We cannot risk leaving people behind if technology is not accessible. The consequence would be an even greater digital divide, meaning an even greater gap between Canadians with disabilities and Canadians without disabilities. It takes strong and bold partnerships between public and private sectors for innovations to create real change and reach all Canadians. As a government that is relentlessly working to create a more disability inclusive country, strong and bold partnerships are what we seek, because we want everyone to be included. Cette table ronde s'inscrit parfaitement sur le thème de la 5e annuelle Semaine nationale de l'accessibilité, Inclusion du handicap 2021. Ne laissez personne de côté. Dans le cadre de notre réponse à la pandémie, nous avons travaillé sans relâche pour inclure la perspective des personnes en situation de handicap. Nous avons inclus leur perspective dans la prise de décision pour que nos mesures de soutien et d'aide soient inclusives. Et à mesure que nous allons de l'avant, nous sommes plus que jamais engagés dans une relance économique intégrant les personnes en situation de handicap pour ne laisser personne de côté. With health, safety, and economic security top of mind, the principle that guides everything we do continues to be nothing without us. Budget 2021 included targeted investments like over $100 million to the Enabling Accessibility Fund to remove barriers in the built environment, along with broad-based investments like a commitment to a childcare system that is inclusive from the start. We're also moving forward on our plan to develop Canada's first ever Disability Inclusion Action Plan that includes a new disability benefit, a robust employment strategy, and a better process to assess eligibility for Canadians with disabilities for federal programs and benefits. Canadians will be engaged on this action plan, and it's only by working together that we'll achieve a truly accessible and inclusive Canada. I can't wait for us all to build this great plan together. thank you again to the organizers and participants of this roundtable. Happy National Accessibility Week, everyone.